Welcome to the Mad Rotten Show. This is Rotten McRotten. Our first guest today will be Ryu Manson. Okay? Come on out, Ryu. What's up, man?
What's
How
up?
you doing, buddy?
Alright, long time no see, yeah.
What's that you got in your hand?
I got my beer. I was trying to be nice and bring my own beer.
You know, that'll work a little bit on this show. You can have a shot.
I have my shot already. Ah,
That's
fuck.
gonna be Bacardi.
I should know how this stuff goes around here, so... Well, here's to you.
It's clear, it's good. Alright, here we go. Nice.
Wow.
Now,
That's a good way to start your show.
Yes. Now your name is Ryu Manson.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that name derived from?
It's named from three things, of course. I look a lot like Marilyn Manson, who got his name from Marilyn Monroe and Charles Manson, so Ryu Manson, of course, is Ryu from Street Fighter 2, Sub for Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat, which is pretty obvious, and then Manson as in Marilyn Manson. So all
cool.
three of them combined into one. And
awesome.
I actually got lucky down the road because I was able to meet the real Marilyn Manson, and he always remembers me because of this image, I call it. And actually was on Fuse TV a couple times, and I found a couple of them on YouTube, or at least a video clip of it.
Cool.
So that was pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's actually known fact, that he actually called you his stunt double.
Yes,
Tell me about that.
Not only that, like the first time I met him, they wanted me to ask a question on Fuse, and like the lady in the studios picked me out, and she was like, "You just ask this question after the commercial break." I'm like, "Me?" I'm like, "What the hell you want from me?" So I asked him a studio question. What do you think of state of affairs today? And now he answered it and everything. And like that one moment, I felt like I was going to die because I went to Fuse to meet Marilyn Manson. I didn't mind going on TV, but the fact that I would actually have to be on TV in my own personal time to talk to him and everything, that was really, that's where the heart pounding became. I have no problems talking to famous people and all that stuff. And then, of course, the second time I was on Fuse, I was able to get a tattoo because I told everyone I know, I told everyone I know that if I were to meet Marilyn Manson, if I got him to sign my arm, I would get a tattoo because I didn't have any tattoos. I got lucky, and of course, there it is. And I got some nice portrait work done to it. Yeah, nice.
So did he personally sign your arm, and you just tattooed it, or what?
I actually, yeah, he signed the bottom of it, but I had a white dress shirt on that day, so when I actually got it tattooed, I went up for a shoulder piece, so that's pretty much what that is.
That is awesome, man.
Yeah, so that's the whole thing. But this all happened, you know, like I was a fan way before I even met him, so it kind of turned into what it is.
So is there anything about Marilyn Manson that people don't know out there?
It's a pretty good question. I mean, I pretty much know what everyone else knows. I mean, he's the same on camera as he is off camera. I mean, that's for sure. Mm-hmm. I also got pretty lucky and met a couple of wrestlers, including my favorite wrestler of all time, who's Kevin Nash, who I met a couple months after that, and he signed me. I didn't have a portrait yet, but of course, here it is.
Oh, Christ.
Kevin Nash thing on my leg.
Oh, that's tight.
I got him to sign my leg because it'd be the whole like diesel boot thing.
So that will make you worth another $40?
When I'm dead.
Oh man. So are you on YouTube or anything like that? Is there any?
Well, actually, I did my own cooking show. I edited it myself and everything, but it's not on YouTube yet. Also, last spring, once again, being Ryu Manson, I dressed up like all the characters from one point or another, and I made a Sub-Zero costume with the mask, and took a peephole mask, I cut it and everything, and I spray painted it blue, and I took a scuba diving hood, and I used that, and it worked really well.
Just to let y'all know, homemade.
Yeah, that's true.
Homemade shit right there.
I make my own stuff. I mean, this idea came from, you know, well, again, Ryu Manson started off being a screen name, but I just,
If I ever want to kill a cop, have him make me up something, I'll look like that, they'll be scared shitless.
Not bad though. This is made from a shredded up pair of vinyl pants and some blue fabric and Elmer's glue, and Velcro, but not bad. It kind of works.
Oh, that's awesome. That is pretty tight, man.
Yeah, so I kind of sketched this out, and I kind of looked at it. I'm like, that's pretty cool. I wish someone could be that character. Then I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll be that character.
Oh, yeah, man.
Kind of turned into that. So.
All right. Now, another question for you.
Sure.
A lot of people are talking, especially on the internet, rock is dead. What do you think about that?
Fuck that. Rock ain't dead to me. I mean, I'm a huge Metallica fan as well. I mean, and I saw a lot of bands for a while, but I kind of went back to my original bands because, well, let's face it, the economy's bad. So I can only limit myself to how many shows I can go to, but it's always fun. That's like my exercise right there.
You know what? I like to bring up a point. People say rock is dead. Nas, punk ass, has a rap song, hip hop is dead. Okay? Why do you think rock is dead and hip hop is dead?
I think because certain political parents want that type of music to die.
Bullshit.
But it's not going to die. It never has.
These artists, so-called artists, hip-hop is dead. That's all they talk about. Hip-hop is dead. Rock is dead. Rock is dead.
What else is there?
Those are the same people that should be coming out with new rap albums, new rock albums. You know, rap has never died. It progressed, and just died out. Now we got the crunk crap. You got bullshit down south music coming up.
Emo, which is emo I call it.
Oh God, emo.
I get mistaken for emo sometimes.
Oh,
it's
emo.
like, what are you talking about?
Oh, I'm still waiting to get my tattoo. Emo death. Damn right. Skull and crossbones, baby. But still, you know, it's crazy how all these dudes that should be putting out the albums, you know, should be making all this new music, are the ones saying that all this is dead, instead of making it come back alive again. That's what pisses me off. All the stuff I grew up with, you know, now I'm listening to all this crap and I can't listen to it anymore. I have an iPod filled with 90s music, 90s hip-hop, 90s rock. You know, because
even 80s.
Oh,
I don't know.
Well, maybe a little bit of all right.
Rocky 4 soundtrack.
AC/DC, Rocky 3 soundtrack, not the Rocky 4 soundtrack. Well, no Hearts on Fire. Oh man, that's crazy. I just want to put it out there. You're gonna cry about hip hop is dead. You're gonna cry about rock is dead. Put up some new albums. Make some new music. Bring it back. You know, because we all miss that shit. You know, oh, what's his name? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, some DJ out there has got to be like, I miss hip-hop. I miss rock. You know what I mean? I miss bump, you know, bumping it in the clubs, man. We all miss that shit. You know? I can't listen to the music they have nowadays. I'm sure you can't listen to the music they have nowadays. You know?
I stick by my bands. I support them.
You might be into this, like, that type of shit.
And death metal, yeah.
Can't do it. I can't do it. There's only select. Kill Switch Engage. Great. You know, Godsmack.
Amon Amarth. Amon Amarth is my death metal band.
Whatever the fuck that is. Exactly. You know, a couple of bands I could deal with and stuff, but nothing compares to back in the day stuff. I don't care what anybody says. You know? You know, yeah, I'm not a big fan of Pantera, but fuck, that was the shit back in the day. That's what I grew up on. You know, that's what everybody in high school listened to. You know, and it's so funny because nothing died out. Nothing. It went from perfect to where'd they go? You know what I mean?
It was good. It was a comfortable environment. And
yeah, you know, especially those '90s bands. Oh my God, those '90s bands.
Pearl Jam, Nirvana, there you go.
Pearl Jam, freaking Smashing Pumpkins, all these guys, you know, it's crazy. But I'm blabbing on and on because, you know, of course I've been drinking.
Yeah, me too. I need to drink some more.
Oh yeah, man. So do you actually have a name, or you just go by Ryu Sub Manson?
I do have a name, and it becomes more and more difficult because when I tell people in bars and stuff, I'm Ryu Sub Manson, RSM for short. Then they go, what's your real name? So, Sean. Okay, you could just call me Sean if you don't want to call me Ryu Sub Manson. Or
RSM. Ladies, Sean. Is there a girlfriend watching right now?
I sure as hell hope so. She knows about your show, so.
Oh yeah, where's she from?
Australia.
Australia.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
What?
Wow, Australia. That's pretty far.
Hey, last year I went on a cruise. I ended up in Mexico. You want to know something? The magic didn't happen, so. It just kind of happened afterwards.
Hey man, you gotta get it where you can get it, huh?
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks. Come on, ladies. Where y'all at? I mean, there's 5 girls for every guy around here.
I wish.
Where are they, man?
The majority of my age, forget about it.
Oh, man, unbelievable. So
more guys than girls.
So, seriously, women have no problem with you, dressing like this,
Well,
going to these Manson events.
Depends on the girl.
Yeah.
I can't really say, this girl's going to like me, that girl's going to like me. It's usually the ones you least expect.
Yeah, well, that's true. But you have a lot of Manson fans out there that probably love to meet you right now.
And have met me, yes, and they fall off the face of the earth, and then they come back and, hey, how are you doing? Before you know it, it's like, wow. Then I look at them, I'm like, hi. They're like, yeah, you remember me, right? I'm like, no. So it becomes difficult sometimes. I remember faces, but not so much, names.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, well, I hope you have good luck and everything, and keep doing the Manson thing. Obviously, it's working out for you.
Yeah, I've been doing it for the past
how many years?
10 years now. So
10 years, 10 fucking years.
I didn't always look like this, so I have 3
Goddamn,
chapters.
if I dressed up in pink like T.I. for the past fucking 10 years, people think I'm a fucking weirdo. But people
I am a weirdo.
People go for this. Unbelievable. Well, welcome to New York. But
exactly.
Good luck with everything, and
I always go to people that see me when I go to Manhattan dressed like this. I just look at them and I go, tourists.
Boy.
They're tourists. You gotta keep New York alive just like you do with the music, It's gotta be
from New Zealand, you'll get away with it.
I'll keep that in mind.
Alright, man, so very nice to meet you, bro. Is there anybody, website, YouTube? Under search, tell them what to find.
If you go under search, you could probably type in Manson Fuse Special, I believe it's called, and you should see 3 parts on there, and you'll see me on the background in part 3 wearing my blue eyepiece. I could probably
blue eyepiece.
Yeah, wearing my suit that night. Yeah, you might be able to send you the link. I have to find it.
Yes, definitely send a link. And tell me right now, you have a topic or anything you want to talk about, send me a comment. Let me know what's going on. Things that concern you, I'll let you know my opinion. Alright? Episode over. Look forward to episode 2 pretty soon. Very nice to meet you, Sean.
Same here.
Alright, get off my stool.
Alright, I'm stealing your beer. Bye.
Alright, take care, buddy. Alright? Episode 2 coming soon. Take care.